should get paid for this. Okay, y'all, we finna jump right into it, you know what I'm saying? Every time, I swear, Love Island USA can't go a damn week without some new shit coming up. Some new drama, some new ex, some new hoes, some new something. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, now y'all remember Lauren. I'm talking about this girl was taken out day 14 or day 16. And she was gonna pull Carrington away from Kirsten, I think. Or she was she's also on some other guy, and then it was between Trey. Trey was either gonna have to pick Lauren or Justine to stay in the villa for who he wanted to like see where it would go with or whatever. He ended up picking Justine. Lauren went home. She was pretty mad. She went off on everybody and said that they didn't really give her a chance.
Oh, somebody! Oh, he needs some milk.
McDonald's probably hitting different sometimes. Okay, and now she's saying. Let me tell y'all what this girl's saying. Lauren says, Love Island contracts are almost up. I don't know how to say that word. Cycles this time. Truth always reigns supreme. I'm considering speaking on unbiased fact, and I've been hated in silence while protecting others. So might as well speak the truth. Then I don't want to hear the words Love Island again. And then she says, to add on, and I won't sugarcoat, show myself in a positive light, or say anything that isn't backed by the truth. You have nothing to fear. You have nothing to hide. The truth is the truth. It is no one believes it. A lie is still a lie, and even if everyone believes it. All right. Now that's all summed up. Okay. Who is she talking about? Who? People are guessing in her like little tweets. Everyone's like, well, who are you talking about? Yada, yada, yada. And someone says, this is where Justine is brought into this. And she says, you fail to realize, someone says, they're replying to her tweets, and you fail to realize Justine will never publicly address you. Like, it's actually funny.
High Ground was created by a bitch that couldn't take the smoke once they gave it.
Disregards the 30 comment. And then she says, she sends a little Instagram thing. And y'all, look what this video says. Like,
High Ground was created by a bitch that couldn't take the smoke once they gave it.
Everything sis said in this video is absolutely correct. I hate when y'all tell me to be the bigger person. No, I'm going to be small as hell. I'm going to be an ant. When they go low, I go to hell. I'm going to the earth crust. You try me, you ain't gonna try nobody ever again. Stay away from me. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
I hate when people say be the bigger person. I'm finna be the littlest person in the room. I don't care. If you say something out of pocket of me, I'm gonna go 10 times harder. I'm gonna go down to hell. But that's how little of a person I'm gonna be. Yada yada yada. And she sends like this whole video to the person like replying to them. And I'm like, why didn't you just say who you were talking about? Why not just, like, why would you make people think you're talking about Justine? Like, now you're kind of confirming it because of, like, the tweet you just said. Like, what, like, come on, my friend. And this tweet is like, so I'm honestly baffled, and I'm like, what possible information could you have about Justine that would ruin her public image? You know, they don't want to see me. No. It's, I got enemies. People always, and it's people trying to prey on my downfall. Like, you could be the nicest person on the planet. Hoes still gonna find something to make it seem like you're mean. They can find one instance you took their crayon, 3rd grade. She was a hoe back then. She took my crayon. She ain't never give it back. Like, Lauren, what are you doing, sis?
What are you doing?
And you could have, like, oh my God, new celebrities like this. They're not celebrities, but you know, you get what I'm saying. They're known now. Like, y'all gotta pick and choose your fights. Don't be with someone who has a really large following, who hasn't done anything publicly wrong to you. Do you understand? I don't think Lauren understands how much she's gonna have to prove with receipts of everything that she says if it has anything to do with Justine.
No way. No way. I want to see the receipts.
Like, this girl's gonna have to back it up. Hard, cold facts, like Law and Order type shit. Dun, 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 type energy. Like, come on now. And then you got people in her like comments, and they're like, put sugar in your lips, they dry. Question, plastic melts in the heat, right? Okay, we just disregard that. Honestly, I do stand by what Murad, we're gonna say Murad, where he said about like, we shouldn't talk too much about our age, because honestly, he's right. People get old, y'all. People get old, and they don't, hell, we aren't gonna stay looking nice forever. I do have to say one thing though, black don't crack. But I do agree with the person what Courtney said that was a response to Lauren. It better be good, chill. It better be good. It better be good. Because I'm going to tell you, Lauren, people be like, I got so much tea, sis. I'm going to tell you what happened at X, Y, and Z. I'm going to say what happened at the party. And she's talking about saltines and crackers. Ain't nothing happened at the party. She just hyping it up. She just wants attention. She just wants that 5-second clout. Like, if it's saltines and crackers, girl, and cheese, I'm going to be pressed. You made a big deal about what you were going to say. It better be spicy. I'm telling you, I better need milk, honey. I better need milk. It better not be no saltine and crackers and cheese. Like, girl, it better be good. It better be worth it. Because if it's not, you did a lot of this for no reason. So it better be good. Chill. And then someone said, I'm curious though, why would we believe your truth on anything? Your recent follows show everything. I need to know about your character. One is a man who looks in the camera and speaks to a woman with such degrading tones. The other has our charity money unaccounted for. Yikes. Okay, obviously one of them talking about Caleb, and I don't know the other one that she's talking about in this comment or whatnot. However, she did follow Caleb and then unfollow Caleb. And she also unfollowed Justine and Sally. And she was previously seen hanging out with Justine and Sally weeks ago. And she was not seen at Justine and Moira's birthday party that they just had.
It's just perfect, look.
Happy birthday.
With each other, they were all staying in like this resort cabin type of thing. She was not seen there, so I'm really curious as to who the other guy she's talking about. And she hasn't followed Caleb, so it probably wasn't because she didn't like him. It was probably not for the reason why we don't like him. It was probably because, like, I don't know, they had a tiff or something. Who knows? Lauren is coming out with this nonsense trying to stay relevant. I kind of agree. No, I don't kind of. I agree. I agree, because what is the season is over. The season is over. What could you possibly tell me that would make me, like, drop another Love Island contestant? What could you possibly tell me that would be a deal breaker in this fine March? Please let me know. And then you got Carrington and what is that girl's name? It's not Alex. It's Carrington and... No, I ain't gonna get it. Maybe it is Alex. I'm gonna put her name in the thing because I don't remember her name. But now they're all cozy with each other. News to me. Because at Justine's birthday and between Moira's birthday, he had his arm. They were holding hands. He had his arm around her waist. I was like, okay, y'all look cozy around here. I wasn't seeing this coming. I'll tell you that. You know, it's kind of crazy how ex-Love Islanders, they always talk to other Love Islanders that just came out of a season and some of them get together. It's honestly hilarious. And I stand. You know, Carrington, I didn't like you for a good portion of Love Island Season 2 of USA for a good reason, because you was playing a little bit of you was playing a game, dog. But hey, the season's over, and y'all are free to talk to whoever y'all please, well, with certain discretion, because Lord, please, Justine never talk to Johnny, and Shelly don't talk to Caleb. I don't think that would ever happen, though. However, Carrington has been spotted with a new girl, and tell me what y'all think about that. Do y'all think they'll last? Do y'all think it's serious, or do you think it's kind of like a publicity stunt? Because a lot of Love Islanders do that, like publicity stunts. They get with someone just to, like, get followers, views, whatever, clout, and then, you know, it was never really a thing. It was just business. And that's really what we do, YouTubers do. Like, it's just entertainment. So yeah, tell me what y'all think about that. Please like, comment, to the YouTube channel, and I will see y'all in my next YouTube video. Bye!